we go. All right, I think it's finally working. Oh my gosh, that was taking me a a million years to try to load in there. Oh my goodness gracious. How is everyone doing today? Today. Also, happy May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. And then tomorrow, the better day, Revenge of the 5th. Oh my goodness gracious. How's everyone doing this lovely, lovely Wednesday afternoon, evening? Could be Thursday for all I know, but yeah, how's everyone doing there? Hey Patrick, hey Game Pulse, hey Derek, hey Dollar, hey Ped, hey me. Oh my gosh, how's everyone doing today? Hopefully you guys can hear and see me and it's working and all that stuff like that. It's currently on the the guild ship for our Frozen Empire guild. Advertisements. Oh, all that fun stuff. But yeah, hey everyone, how's it going? As I'm just running around here. Actually, do I have anything like crazy in my inventory? Nope, no crazy mission items. Hey, Wilder fan. Happy Star Trek Day. Boo, hiss, boo. No, I'm joking. Star Trek is also awesome. I actually have a friend that sends me every May 4th, he sends me like a picture of Spock being like happy Star Trek Day. So I love it. But yeah, May the 4th is a good day. Especially since, oh gosh, I saw the new trailer for Obi-Wan and I'm very excited for that. Very, 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 very excited for that. It's definitely a lot different than I originally thought that show was going to be. I'm really excited it's dealing with the Inquisitors, and I'm excited to see how it goes. You're doing good today there, Dollar? Awesome. I don't know why I'm just running around. Womp. Womp. Okay. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's May 4th, so I decided it happened to land on the Tuesday where I normally play Star Wars, which is awesome. And instead of playing my bounty hunter, I was going to run and do some stuff with Hozras here. I was supposed to have an episode up today. Things didn't go that way. Ended up being a little not sick, but just headaches all week. Even this morning, waking up with a headache, and yesterday waking up with a headache. All that fun stuff. But yeah, playing with Hozras here. Did I mispronounce Hozras for us? Oh my gosh. But yeah, playing with Hozras here. We are, I'm just going to run around, do some stuff. If you guys want to join me, let me know. I am probably going to play with the Empire side most, if not all of the day, because I do have Hozras up to 80. And maybe you can figure something out to do. Maybe try some of the Starfighter. Maybe see if I can get into some flashpoints or something like that. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to see how this goes. Also, I wanted, before I did anything else, I know 7.2 just dropped, and that added, I believe, in your outfitter, you can now have weapon outfits. I'm really excited to see if I can change all that dope outfit. Yeah, I like this outfit. Who keeps throwing snowballs at me? Some NPC, I think you do. A Life Day Reveler keeps throwing snowballs at me. Oh gosh. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to see what's going on. Okay, sorry, I was going to check here because the weapon I currently have has better stats, but I like this one better because of the way, like if I put that on, you see the way that it looks. I want to try to put this on. I want to see, how does this, if I go to outfitter, can I just put this on normally? And I don't want that color. Let's cancel that. What I'm going to do is go to gear. Well, actually, let's be confusing and hit the wrong button. There we go. Oh, there is no color crystal in this one. Okay. Let's take you out. Gives me extra endurance, though. See, that's the thing that's annoying. That color crystal actually gives me a boost to my stats. Eh, whatever. For now, we can have a red lightsaber that looks like this. Let's commit to that. Now, there we go. Even though I have the stats of the other one, I'm so glad they added this. Finally, we got... Oh, sorry, that's what you were saying. Your character. Invite to group. That is you. And then... Sorry about that, Game Pulse. I thought you were saying I pronounced my character's name wrong, because there's a good chance I did that too. Are you in the guild at all? Is anyone on right now? Nobody's on right now. Okay. Then I can't. If you'd like a guild invite, let's see. What is it? Is it slash she invite? And then your name? There we go. I never remember what it is. Oh, I didn't know a fan series trailer dropped today. I gotta check that out. I've been too busy. I watched, I had to finish off Moon Knight this morning. Woke up, watched Moon Knight. Games Workshop did a stream today about the new stuff for 40K coming out, which I'm actually kind of excited for. And then I did watch the new Warhammer Plus stuff, and then Disney Plus stuff. All that fun stuff. You wanted to leave the group already there, Game False? Maybe she could be playing right now. Oh, that's all right. Yeah, I'm just excited for May 4th. I'm really excited for the new Star Wars shows. I really want them to do, much as I want them to do more movies, I want them to do more movies properly. So I'm interested to see what Disney has plans for that. Fan one's called Bucketheads, about stormtroopers. Good, stormtroopers are the best. Oh man, I've been having so much fun doing research and looking into stormtroopers the last little while, and painting stormtroopers for my Star Wars Legion miniature tabletop game. I just got my upgrade pack for Star Wars X-Wing, because I had a bunch of X-Wing 1.0 ships. Got my conversion pack, so now I'm all ready for X-Wing. And the I also picked up the 2.0 starter set, so now I'm ready for 2.0 with all my... I think I've got like 8 TIE fighters that I'm ready to go with. These TIE fighters are the best ships ever, and I love them. And TIE bombers. I love TIE bombers. I've got like 4 TIE bombers. I collected those because I like the ships. TIE bomber is my favorite ship in Star Wars. Don't at me, but it really is. I don't know. Do you guys have a favorite ship in Star Wars? No, mine's currently, again, the TIE bomber, TIE fighter, TIE Punisher is really good too. I love those ships. Hey, Tikal. Oh man, I'll have to check out Buckethead. I'll have to check that one out. I love fan-made stuff. Sometimes it's so good. They don't get the credit they deserve. TIE bombers? They don't. They showed up, what? Really once in the original trilogy. And then they showed up in Book of Boba a little bit. And that's really, they don't see them at all. But they're super awesome. They don't just drop bombs. You can put like torpedoes and stuff in them. That's so good. Oh, it's good with you? Life is good for me. Just excited for more Star Wars. Star Wars is so much fun. Star Wars books, Star Wars games. I mean, how many Star Wars games do we have coming out? There's like 6 or 7 we know of. I mean, Ubisoft's got 1. EA's got 3. Aquatic Dreams got 1. And I think someone else was... Oh, Amy Hennig's doing a Star Wars game again. I can't remember what company she's doing it with. I can't remember where she works for right now, but she's actually getting her Star Wars game. And I hope it's going to be good. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be good. I mean... Give me Uncharted, and Uncharted was amazing, so I'm excited for... Is that her name? It's Amy something. Is it Amy Hennig? Something like that, I think? Yeah. The Sith Empire Star Destroyer is your favorite? Okay, yeah, the Sith Empire Star Destroyer is really cool. Yeah, it's kind of like the... Well, we're on the Destroyer. That's kind of like what we're on right now. I'll hit G here. General. Yeah, one of these, right? That's kind of what you like. Yeah, that's kind of like their Star Destroyers, right? Stormtroopers and Rebels were disrespected to the full degree. I really need to finish Rebels. I only watched the first like 4 or 5 episodes, maybe. That's something I really got to do. On my list of millions of things I need to do is go play some of that. Oh, you just want to get the free XP? Oh, nice, nice, nice. Oh, also, and speaking of free stuff, I got a new mount for logging in. Not a new mount, a new pet. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Pets I got. Where are you, pet? I got this one. A P1 XL probe droid that Star Wars is giving out. I honestly don't know where this is from. If you guys could let me know where in Star Wars this is from. I don't remember seeing these guys at all. But we'll see. We'll see. She Uncharted series is great, but she's been cursed ever since. Yes! Oh, I mean, the last Star Wars game she was working on was looking... I mean, all I really got was concept art, but it was sounding really cool. And then, like, 1313 was canceled. I mean, she didn't have anything to do with 1313, but... I mean, I want kind of like a cool... like, Uncharted but Star Wars kind of game. That'd be kind of awesome. All right, have a fantastic day. Have a good day yourself there, Dollar. The Sith Day's tomorrow. Remember, Revenge of the 5th. Oh man, oh man. Oh, they made Thrawn canon. Yes. Oh my gosh, I was so happy to see Admiral Thrawn. I was so happy. Apparently, interdictors are canon again because they were out of canon. They were my favorite. Interdictors were my favorite capital ship for the Empire side. I really like those. So I'm excited. I'm excited that they're slowly bringing canon stuff back in. Can I say? No, I can't say. There's some things. I did work for Industrial Light and Magic for a little while in the VFX team. I worked there for like a year and a half, 2 years, something like that. But yeah, my gosh, some of the stuff they have there is just so cool. She reminds me of a quarterback named Tyrod Taylor. Oh, he's getting signed to be the starter. Some freak mishap happens and he backup becomes a start. No, I hate when that happens. That happens a lot in hockey too. We just had, for my team, the Carolina Hurricanes, like we had our kind of start. I mean, we have 2 goalies that are starting, but like both of them were injured, and then like our backup from our junior team came up and he ended up like winning 2 games. Everyone's all like, we should keep him around. Now we got 3 goalies that we want to keep, but it's that happens in sports. I gotta love it. If she's involved in the game, it's gonna get canceled. I certainly hope no. What? I gotta check what studio it's for. I can't remember what studio she's working for right now. But yeah. Any hype for Kenobi? Oh, Derek, I am so hyped for Kenobi. I was when I first heard about Kenobi, I'm like, okay, cool. He's gonna be watching over Luke. And again, if you haven't seen the trailer, I apologize. I might spoil something from the trailer. But yeah, I was kind of like, they first announced it, I'm like, okay, he's going to be watching Luke growing up on Tatooine. There's going to be another story on Tatooine. Okay, what are they going to do? But the trailers have showed us that he's leaving Tatooine and other things are happening, and he's being hunted and stuff. There's Inquisitors, that they're also hunting Jedi, and I'm like, I'm on board for this. And I want so bad for what is the character's name from what is the name of that from Jedi Fallen Order? Cal. I want Cal to show up so bad in that, because he's the right age to show up in that show, right? He totally could show up in that show. I would love that so much. Oh, hey Patrick, how's it going? Sorry I missed that there, Patrick. How's it going? Oh man, very excited. You only got through 4 minutes of the first episode of Rebels. I think that was the thing with Rebels is, again, I watched Rebels after watching a whole bunch of Clone Wars. And Clone Wars started a little bit more cartoony and kid-friendly and kind of matured. And I was kind of thinking Rebels might keep that. But no, Rebels kind of started very childish, very kid-friendly, which I mean, it's a kid's show, right? So it makes sense. It makes sense. It should be a kid's show. But then it seems like the Star Wars show, as they start very kiddie, and then as they grow season on season, they get a little bit more I wouldn't say mature, but they tackle a little bit more darker themes, and I like to see that. But again, they're not made for me, they're made for children. Did you see the major brawl at the Stanley Cup? Which one? There's been so many major brawls for the Stanley Cup. I only watched one game so far. I've only watched the Carolina Boston game, because that is my my team is Carolina, so go Canes. And yes, I've been a Carolina fan for a long time. In fact, I was a Hartford Whalers fan before Carolina, and that's why I am a Carolina fan, because the team moved from Hartford to Riley to Carolina, and that's why I'm a Carolina fan. And I'm a Hartford fan because one of my grandpas spent some time in the States and ended up staying in Hartford for a while, and he became a Hartford Whalers fan by living there. And then, yeah. Even though I grew up by Edmonton, Alberta, I was not an Edmonton Oilers fan. All right. You're good. Clone Wars is your childhood there, Welder fan. Awesome. Hey, Urza, the Eternal Empress. How's it going? Hopefully everyone's doing okay today. Oh my goodness gracious. But yeah, if anyone wants to join me today, just send me a message in chat here, in guild chat, on the Discord. Oh, sorry, not on the Discord, in the chat here. If you're not in the guild and you want to join the guild, let me know also. I can send invites. I now know how to send invites. Even if we're not in the same place. That took forever to figure out. Thank you guys for teaching me that. But yeah, I'm really excited. Really excited for all the Star Wars stuff. Stormtroopers are way better than people think. I love Stormtroopers. They look awesome. They look amazing. They're fun to paint. Actually, it's a lot easier to paint them than I thought they were going to be. Oh, he's got to do a bunch of detail work on this guy. But yeah, well, I like Star Wars. Yeah, the thing is, Welder fan, it definitely, the Clone Wars is a kid show, but then they don't tackle like the slavery and terrorism and mass death stuff right away. Kind of like you get that later on, which is kind of good. So I kind of like that. Like it seems like as their viewers, like if the kids that started the show, as if they kind of grown up a little bit more with it, they kind of go into the darker themes a little bit. Stanley Cups is the hockey finals, right? So Stanley Cup, it's the playoff series. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds. 4 rounds. So then there's the there's 16 teams of 16 to 8, 8 to 4, 4 to 2, that kind of stuff. But yeah, currently it is it's round 1. I'm excited. Carolina already beat Boston a couple days ago, and there's a game every 2 days. So yeah, we'll have another one today. We had one on Monday. One for 5-1? Yeah. Oh, you can't join today? That's okay. That's perfectly fine. Glad you can watch a little bit too. Episode 72 of the Sith Assassin videos. Oh my gosh, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with Hosrath. Now that things are kind of, I'm caught up with all the story stuff, and Hosrath is level 80. I gotta figure out how to get better equipment and stuff too. All that fun stuff. Oh, the war crimes. Yeah, Wilder fan, lots of war crimes. Man, Anakin did, what was it? I actually just watched a short little video about a potential war crime Anakin did in the Clone Wars, because I don't remember the part, but there's a part where like he was pretending to, he was surrendering to get some civilians out, save some civilians, and then instead of actually surrendering, he like sent a Venator class starship into like a separatist ship, and like that's technically, yeah, the false surrender. Yeah, false surrender. That was like a war crime. It's not that it's a, I mean, I think in our world it's against the Geneva Convention, or maybe not the Geneva Convention, but against international war rules, I guess. But like in Star Wars, they might have the same rules, but then, with him doing that, now the separatists might not believe anyone trying to surrender, or might not believe them trying to get civilians out and stuff. So very not good. Isn't there a rumor of a new Star Wars MMO in development somewhere? I haven't heard of a Star Wars MMO, but I would really like that. I would like that quite a bit. I would love a new Star Wars MMO. Not that I don't like Star Wars: The Old Republic. I mean, I would like this game to keep going for forever and ever and ever, but I mean, more games, the better. I mean, much as I don't like the studios, how they've dealt with things in the past, but Quadratic Dreams made some good games. I kind of want to see their take on Star Wars. But again, their studios doesn't have the best reputation. Ubisoft doing a Star Wars game, I think it's going to be good. EA is doing 3, and one of them is Fallen Order 2, so I don't know what the other 2 are. Then they're not doing a Battlefront 3. So yeah, I'm interested to see how that all goes. And then yeah, Amy and her team doing a Star Wars game. There's lots of Star Wars games being made, but I think EA still has a license until the end of this year, is it? I don't think any of those games can start coming out until at least next year. Or it might be longer than that. I can't remember if it's this year or next year that EA still has a license for. You can start working on the games, they just can't come out. So it's clearly Disney's. Look at you, the little arm. Disney's not letting them keep the license. Also, I've heard that Lucasfilm Games or Lucas Games is coming back a little bit, so Disney might be trying to make their own game soon. Been hearing little rumors of that too. But yeah, more Star Wars games, but more games in general, the better. But yeah, let's see. What do we got going on today? There's just so many things we could do. What is my Sith equipped with? My sorcerer. Okay, that's just a regular lightsaber. Oh, my old outfit. My new outfit. Actually, let's take a quick look at the cartel market here. I haven't seen what's going on here. Is there anything kind of new and awesome in the outfitter? Ooh. Elder Scrolls Online ZOS is working on a Star Wars Mandalorian MMO. I would absolutely love something like that. Like, that's exactly I mean, if they do it kind of how I'm thinking of, like an MMO where you're not a Jedi, you're not a Sith, you are a bounty hunter or someone in the world of Star Wars, I would love that. I mean, as much as I love the Jedi and Sith, and I mean, that's quintessential Star Wars, but I like the stories where you're not a Sith or Jedi. They seem a little bit too... Yeah, ZeniMax Online. Yeah, so like the team that's doing Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah, sorry. You put it up right as soon as I was about to say it. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah. I really hope they do that. That'd be awesome. Detroit Becoming... Are they still not... Well, they're that's some Quadratic Dream. Are they still not doing it? I thought they were still doing their Star Wars game. But yes, apparently the designers are horrible people. Like, one of them is not nice, and the studio... the way the studio run was very, very not good, which is, I mean, we need to call that stuff out and get that stuff flashed out, because you treat everyone the same. I mean, you can't be mean to people. See, I was going to look at some armor. Maybe I want a different piece of armor today. You got 12,000 coins, right? I haven't found anything I like as much as the one I currently have. I've got the Dark Lord. I don't have the sword, but I've got the Dark Lord armor. I haven't found one for a Jedi I like as much. Oh, Welder fan, like old school Star Wars Galaxy. Yes, I just downloaded a little while ago. I haven't really played it yet, but it's I downloaded one of the fan servers. It's like Resistance or something 3. That's that R3, yeah. Yeah, I want to give that a try, see how that works. I never really played it back in the day. I've seen some friends play it. I never played it myself. I'm kind of excited to see how that all works. I'd love to see old school Star Wars stuff. Hey, this one's kind of interesting, just because it has the little probe droid thing that pops up. Which is kind of cool. But I do like having my face covered. I don't want to have like this one. I need to have my face covered. What is this? It is like, it's like not wearing armor? Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Oh, Derek, you said you want one big update for Old Republic this year? I would love for them to do... Again, I don't know how big the team is working on Old Republic. I would love for them to do 1 or 2 big updates a year. Like, at least do 2. Every 6 months, get a really big update. Like a story update and stuff. I would love that. I would love that. I don't know, we did just have a really big one. Although the story stuff was really short. The story stuff was short, but the changes to the game itself has been big. And like, I kind of hope they deal with that. Okay, what do we got here? Am I not wearing any of this? Oh, that's how, oh yeah, that's how it works. I have to, that's so frustrating. They need to fix this. So like, I switched my combat loadouts, my combat styles. Oh, sorry. And I take off all my gear. I don't like that. And then let's go loadouts. Is that going to keep it on now? It is, okay. Alright, that's okay. Go back to Assassin. But then, do I want to change? I got my... I'm going to switch to DPS, though. That's what I'm going to do. Like old school Star Wars, yeah. It does look really rough there to call. I mean, that's the whole point. It wasn't one of those games that it's one of those games that you couldn't really, like, it didn't really hold your hand by giving you missions. You kind of made your own missions as you went along. But yeah. Also, yeah, it does not look good. I mean, looking at it, does not look good. But I'm excited to see. I want to see it just to see how it plays. It's definitely going to be one of those games that I think it's going to be a lot more fun with friends. But yeah, sometimes I like playing those old games like that, though. Sometimes it's fun to play those old ones. Have I heard about the KOTOR remake? I am very excited for that. I know it's PlayStation exclusive. I think that's exclusive to PS5, but very excited either way. Oh, you're not looking at the looks being rough for the gameplay? Yes, the gameplay looks pretty rough. But I mean, what game back then wasn't very rough? But yeah, I'm excited to see how it... I'm willing to give it a shot. That's for sure. That's for sure. Okay, let's see what I got here. A lot of the old, man, so many old MMOs I've gone back to are just so bad. So bad. We've learned so much. Well, not me, but game developers have learned so much. Oh, you're not for the make your own fun? You're paying money. See, it's a free server now, so I'm not paying any money. So I'm okay with that now. But yeah, when the game comes out, I think we've had this discussion before, Tikal, where you like your story stuff, which is, again, 90% of the time, that's what I want. 90% of the time I want them to tell me where to go and what to do. It's those few times that I'm like, maybe I want to make my own story a little bit, or at least the option to be able to kind of do your own story. Maybe not even your own story, but I would love a game that had, like, it was a big open world, you had your story you go through, but then also there was a bunch of procedurally generated missions you could do, like, say Star Wars, like, you know, I'm playing as a bounty hunter, I get bounties that I can do, I get these procedurally generated ones, and then one of them will, like, lead into a chain, so I go from, like, oh, I'm just supposed to take out this one person, oh, they get away, they're supposed to get away. Something happens, they get away, and then I have to chase them around the galaxy, kind of a thing. That's not scripted 100% by the developers, but like it just kind of happens organically. That would be kind of fun. Or I mean, I know the Nemesis system is copywritten by Warner Brothers. I think has the patent on the Nemesis system from like Shadow of War and stuff like that. But that kind of stuff would be really cool as a bounty hunter. That Nemesis system where like if they get away, they can come back and attack you later on. That'd be kind of fun. Hey, virtually Mint. Mint. May the 4th be with you. May the 4th be with you all. Oh my gosh. May the 4th. Such a good day. Almost as good as tomorrow. Revenge of the 5th. Yeah, let's see here. Killing enemy within 3 seconds of dealing damage. No. Increase the armor penetration of critical hit chance of Reaping Strike. Which one's Reaping Strike? Where's my Reaping Strike? That's Reaping Strike, okay. Critical hit. Actually, you know what? Direct force attacks reset your cooldown of Reaping Strike. Reaping Strike costs 10 additional force. Okay. That's a skill I can use every 18 seconds. Oh, that's good. Reaping Strike. Get a critical chance of that. Let's see here. Passive. Do I want overload? Nah. Deal damage with Maul. From stealth stuns a target. Force Cloak increases movement speed by 50%. Let's keep them all. From stealth. Okay, so I gotta stealth up with this character a lot. This class a lot. When you finally become a Jedi, it made all the hard work worthwhile. See, and that's the thing is I like a game that you don't become a Jedi. I think that's, again, talking with lots of friends, is that's what kind of ruined. I mean, in old Star Wars Galaxies, apparently, like, it was really hard. I think my friend was saying there was only like 2 or 3 Jedis on his server. That was kind of neat, but then they updated it where everyone can kind of become a Jedi. But yeah. Oh, you're not trying to work to become the most iconic, but I mean, if you started, say, you could play as a bounty hunter, a trooper, a Sith warrior, like not a Sith warrior, but like a Sith trooper kind of a thing. I'd love to have a game where no one's Sith and Jedi. Sith and Jedi are in it, but no one is them. I think that'd be kind of fun. But that'd be interesting. Not going to happen because Star Wars, they can't have Star Wars without Sith and Jedi. I don't think they're ever going to make a game where I mean, they've made games in the past. Maybe I just want more Rogue Squadron. Give me more Rogue Squadron games. Give me a sequel to Star Wars Squadrons, but make it 3 times as big. And also make your controls better, because I did not like the controls in Squadrons. I had to like reset everything all the time. It was so annoying. The only damage is Voltic Slash. Where is Voltic Slash? That's this one, okay. Reduces cooldown of Recklessness. Voltic stacks down. Voltic stacks built by increases your critical. Yeah, it's critical hit chance. Do all the critical hit chance. See, lightning and critically hitting with Voltic or direct force attack generates 10 force and heals you for 1% of your maximum health. Force spending melee attacks now benefit. Okay. And overcharge your life for 15 seconds. Immediately restores 15 of your max health. Ooh, yes. Let's get some health regen here, because that's what I need. No slash. As darkness, reduce all damage taken while stunned by 30%. Reduce cooldown of Force Cloak, and activate deflection grants 6 seconds of immunity to stun. Yeah, let's grab that one. Ball of lightning. I gotta fire a ball of lightning now. Force speed, increase your movement speed, and increase the damage dealt by lacerate. I definitely want damage dealt by lacerate. Strike targets in a cone. Whirlwind or purchase all hostile removable. No, let's do damage. That is this one. So I'm going to move Recklessness down here. I'm going to move Force Slow down here. Move you up here. Well, I want to use this one more often. There we go. Yeah, I get Shroud of Madness. Phantom Stride, okay. Grants Reaper's Rush, allowing you to your next assassin to be used on any target. It's this one, okay. Okay, I think we should get there. I think we should be good there. All right. Like an MC welder? What? Be a welder. Yeah, just be someone that creates stuff. I don't know. That'd be interesting. Cool game with Vader as a protagonist. Again, that like the first part of Force Unleashed. Force Unleashed was a good game. I did enjoy that one. I did enjoy that one. A StarCraft. That actually a really good. Maybe like. What was that? There's that RTS game that was out where you did space and ground combat. Empire at War, I think it was called. An Empire at War, like an Empire at War 2 would be kind of fun. I would enjoy that quite a bit. All right. But I think, you know what, let's try to... That's an uprising. Let's see, this... You know what I don't want to do? I want to do the Black Talon. I want to do Hammer Station. I've done Hammer Station a million times. Let's try this. Let's join a queue. Let's see how long this takes to get a queue in. Oh, yep. Supposed to be damage. There's so much solo stuff you can do. Oh my gosh, so many solo flashpoints also. Only heroic missions. I love how it takes over to the heroic missions too. Or all the different stuff here. Let's see if I can get into one here. So all the different professions. Yeah, the dancers provided bust, doctors could heal. But I kind of liked how you didn't have to do any combat, I believe, in that game too, right? Where you can just kind of play the game. But we just own. I mean, I'm glad we have Star Wars Republic. I'm glad we have games like Final Fantasy XIV, which is still so amazing and so story-driven. I love it. But yeah, we'll see what happens with the next group of games. But hey, I'm excited. Empire at War was fun and still has a very active modding scene. Oh, this is not going to go well. We do not have a tank or a healer. Yeah, I'm excited to see what games they come up with. Actually, especially now that we have the PS5 and the new Xbox Series X. I'm really excited to see what comes of it. Assassinate, ball of lightning. Alright, let's do this. I should probably see a little bit. A little bit. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. What do we got here? Got a Sith Assassin, the Sith Assassin, and a Guardian. Oh, that blade. The lightsaber, that's kind of cool. Really awesome to see what people have. Should look up Corey Loses on YouTube. He helps run modding for the mod Thrawn's Revenge. Ooh, yeah! I've heard about the Thrawn's Revenge. I heard it's pretty good. Yeah, I would love more... like, more different types of games for Star Wars.
My fellow citizens, the coming days will be difficult. You will hear lies about civil unrest, about attacks on our soil. But our world is protected. Not just by our arsenal, but the Cadmian Guard patrols the streets to keep you safe.
Rocket boost. Can't use rocket boost yet. There we go.
People do not listen to the lies on the HoloNet. There are no riots in the Mercantile District, and the missile batteries are perfectly safe.
Of course the missile batteries are perfectly safe. Oh man, we are actually really tearing apart these guys. I was actually invited to a mod group one time for... I can't remember what game it was. I don't think it was Galaxy. It might have been Empire at War, where they were doing a 40k mod for it. I never did do that because I was too busy with work. Actually, school at the time, but... man, that's what makes PC gaming so good. The mods can be so awesome. Although, admittedly, I don't play with a lot of mods when I do play games. Which is weird. Like, I honestly don't play with a lot of mods. Maybe I should play with more mods. Maybe that's what I should do. Get for this officer to take these guys down. Going for health-wise, seem to be doing okay. Just seethe a little bit. Yeah. And then in the Clone Wars mod, you have a choice of doing Order 66, Order 65. What is Order 65? Can't remember that one off the top of my head. I'm guessing the one where you don't kill the Jedi. Honestly, though, we should have more Clone Wars games. That was a really cool era to be in. Oh man, imagine a remaster of what is it called? We play as the clone troopers. Why can't I think of the name? I remember being so good. Oh, your game crashed? Oh no! Ooh.
We are not responsible for missed departures. There are others waiting. Move along.
Republic Commando, sorry. Thank you, YNS? Tarkata? Tarkata? Sorry, again, apology if I'm pronouncing that properly. Yes, Republic Commandos. I tried going back and playing it a few months ago, and I don't know what it is, but with a lot of the kind of older 3D games like that, I get headaches so quickly after playing them for a little while.
Of the Cademiman Guard. You ask, why have we recruited off-worlders? But I say, if a man like General Ortol wants to fight for our planet, it would be selfish to deny him that privilege.
Come on, take down the separatist loading guys here. We got this. Oh, bye. Oh, someone leveled up. Congrats. Yeah, frame rates were messed up. See, like, I was playing, like, old school Spyro, and I'm like, I can't play those games. It just... My brain just does not... And I used to play them for hours as a kid, and now I just can't do it at all. Oh, you just started playing Star Wars: The Old Republic? Welcome. Hopefully you're enjoying it so far. Someone leveled up. But it is definitely a good time to be jumping in because there's so much that's changed. Oh, man. Even the fact that I can be... Because normally I am not this class, but I can change my class whenever I want to, and I love that. I don't think I can during flashpoints, but I love that I can do that. Did I make it? Oh, I missed. Oh, I always miss that jump. Always miss that jump.
State your destination. All vehicles leave on time. There are others waiting. Move along.
Alright, Thrawn's Revenge of the Fallen Republic. There's food, parts of ship crews you have to worry about. In Thrawn's Revenge, you have a mechanic called Legitimacy. What? Cool. I don't really fall there, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, you used to get that back in the day when you played Killer Instinct. Oh my gosh, I remember Killer Instinct. That game was so good. There's I haven't played the new one yet. Here I am to save the day. You want Star Wars 1313? I would. Star Wars 1313 was looking so good. So very good. Ah, shoot, I missed it. Okay, go down. Thank you. Oh, I can't do half my skills because I don't have the right equipment on. Oh no. Oops. That's what's going on here. That's what's going on here. Gotta use some of my abilities.
This is General Order to the intruders. The governor may be cowering in his bunker, but we will do our job. You won't get any further.
There we go. There we go. Okay, let's go with that. Keep going forward. Or Bounty Hunter Remastered. Ooh, I remember Bounty Hunter. Oh, man. There's so many really good old games. I think we can just kind of run through this, right? There we go. Don't have any more companions in this part of the game. Where I currently am, I'm doing a flashpoint. So I'm doing a flashpoint with three other players. So yeah, I can't use my companion right now. Legitimacy were the Imperial factions who would the best at killing enemies, heroes, and taking significant plans. Oh, okay. Cool.
This is General Order to all forces. The command center is under attack. Do not let the enemy take control of the missile batteries.
Okay, do my ball attack. I love it. Hey, has anyone... I haven't been keeping up on them, but has anyone been watching or reading the newer Star Wars novels? I'm curious on how they've been. I think I've only read one of the new Disney Legacy, since Disney bought them. But I'm curious if they're still any good. I hate this fight so much. But I think we're going to be able to do it quite easily. Interesting. I'll definitely check that out. Welder. You're looking forward to Star Wars Eclipse? See, Star Wars Eclipse, I'm looking forward to it. Again, a little... Well, we know it. Oh, yeah, we have to go into, and deal with that. Yeah, Star Wars Eclipse, that's the, Quadratic Dream game. It looks really good. But I am worried about, again, just Quadratic Dream itself as a studio has done some stuff that not particularly excited about, but Again, I hope the game's good. I'm excited to see what the other two Star Wars games that EA is working on are going to be. Join in the conversation. You want to do some things and some stuff. Oh man. Oh, Derek, you said you read the Darth Vader comics in 2017? They very good. They established Vader is a very dominant way. They also tell about his castle. Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. Yeah, again. Make sure we target the fleet. Hey, I won the roll. Go me. Yeah, it's awesome. And again, I want to know more about that kind of stuff, the background stuff that we didn't see in the movies. Even the fact that, like, I mean, so much in the new trilogy we missed out on, right? Pew, pew, pew. Destroy the Republic fleet. So, I mean, even, what is it, the Rise of Skywalker, the planet that they start on with Kylo Ren killing those, cultists, that was Mustafar. And nowhere would you have noticed that watching that movie. You never would have guessed that in a million years. I only knew that because a friend of mine was like, oh, I read it in the thing that it's Mustafar. And I'm like, what? What? Wait, how? What? So weird. It's just weird like that. Hey, Emmanuel. How's it going? All right, let's take this guy out. He's going to take... Oh, yeah. Rise of Skywalker made me upset as a Star Wars fan.
I fought in the war, you piece of trash! You think I'm afraid now?
You fought in the war, didn't you know that? Please call me a piece of trash, though. That's not very nice. Vader brought balance to the Force, not Rey. I mean, Vader kind of did, right? When you think about it. Because before him, there was a whole bunch of Jedi, not only Sith. And now, currently, at the end of Skywalker, there was only her as a Jedi. So really, she didn't bring balance to it. She unbalanced it. Whereas, yeah, Vader brought it down where there was really only a few Jedi and a few Sith. So, yeah, I guess I definitely get the Vader brought balance. I mean, in a horrible way, but he still did. And he looked awesome doing it.
Keep firing!
But someone's keeping up on the healing us thing. Come on. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Keep firing! Keep firing!
No, stop firing. Please stop firing. Like the final ship battle and how they got so many ships that fast made no possible space. Yeah. Oh, I think we're... Can I make it? No, I'm not going to be able to finish this on my own. Huh? Oh, not on my own. Okay, good.
Keep firing! Keep firing!
Come on, come on, come on. So close.
Keep firing! Keep firing!
There we go.
You actually won.
Whoever you are, listen. Those missile batteries are
We win.
always protecting Kadamimu. You can't take control from me.
This is Imperial Fleet Command. Planetary defenses are disengaging, and we've got the Governor's shuttle on scanners. We'll take it from here.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, definitely. The ship showing up didn't make sense. Also, I believe in that scene, you have ships coming out of hyperspace from back to forward, which didn't make any sense to me. It should have been forward back. Because if someone comes into hyperspace and then someone comes out of hyperspace in front of you, they should be hitting you because of the way hyperspace works. So that didn't make any sense to me. But, I mean, it didn't make... That whole thing didn't make... Also, like, the whole war between the whole war between the Resistance and the Republic didn't make sense to me either. I mean, it just did not make any sense. Like the First Order, yeah, it's like, what is it? The First Order. Do they rule anything at the start? Because they seem like no one really knows that they exist. And then the Resistance is around, but who's the Resistance resisting against? And then there's the New Republic, which clearly the New Republic and the First Order should be the ones fighting. But why is the Resistance involved? I don't know. I'm so confused. I don't get it. But yeah, it's an interesting one. Oh, I need to exit here. No, Untitled Chapter. Exit area. There we go. But yeah, I don't know. The new trilogy had some fun moments, but some cool moments. I mean, I'm the crazy guy that likes, I'm gonna exit station for now. I'm the crazy guy that likes, Last Jedi the most out of the three of them. But that's really not saying much. Not gonna lie. That's not saying much at all.
I've returned from Kadamimu. What's our status?
With the planetary missile batteries negated, our fleet was able to bombard the planet's surface without incident. The first troops are landing, and the Republic arsenal has been confiscated.
Ooh.
The war chest of the Outer Rim is no more.
The Force beats any weapon.
Missiles and blasters are built to kill soldiers, not Sith.
I thought the same once. I was mistaken. We've also apprehended Kadamimu's governor and scheduled his public execution.
Scheduled.
His successor will be given the opportunity to lead the planet into a new era, or else pay for its association with the Republic.
Oh, Darth Malgus. I still think Darth Malgus is awesome.
It would not have been possible without your assistance.
Takata, you were asking my favorite faction? Republic. Or sorry, not Republic. Empire. During the Galactic Empire. That's my favorite faction. I mean, they got the cool toys. I love... The ATSTs look amazing. Stormtrooper armor looks amazing. They get like special forces are so much fun. Dark Troopers are cool. Death Troopers are awesome. AT-AT is amazing. AT-AT is still my favorite, probably ground-based vehicle in all of Star Wars. Practically no, but awesome because it looks awesome. The Sith Empire, Sith Pureblood, yeah. The Sith are awesome. But again, I like the Republic, or I'm sorry, the Galactic Empire. I think that was the coolest looking stuff that actually seemed to have a plan. Julie was shot well, but the story sucked. Yeah, that's the thing, Wilder fan, is I think I think they didn't have a plan, and it doesn't make sense for me for Disney, because I mean they've been doing the MCU for so long. You'd think when they started the new trilogy for Star Wars movies, they would have been, these are the 3 movies we're making. Let's just go out and make them. Like, they should have had one plan for the whole thing. It wasn't like JJ made one movie, and then Ryan what's his face did the second one, and then JJ made the third one based on fan backlash from the second one, so he changed things and retconned things. It didn't make sense to me. I did not like that. It just felt weird. But yeah, that's just me. The prequels are by far the superior movies. Oh, as movies go, yes, the prequels are better movies. Just because, I mean, I recently watched the original trilogy again. They're good. They're just not like, they're paced a little funny and stuff like that, but that's just because they're older movies. So the prequels are, out of the 3, the best. Okay, the 2 prequels and the very end of Phantom Menace are really good movies. Ryan Johnson, sorry, thank you for that. I can never remember his name. I'm really bad at names, if you haven't guessed. Yeah, I want them to do something else. I'm sure they will. They eventually will, right? You can't just give up on Star Wars. Let's get rid of that. Sure, why not? Oh, I probably shouldn't have. Oh, well. Oh, well.
Thank you for your patronage.
Get some stuff there. You killed Admiral Snack for no snack bar for no good reason. That's true. Yep, very true. Rogue One is the best Star Wars movie. No, not the best ever, but it is the best out of the new ones. Still, Empire Strikes Back is still my favorite Star Wars movie of all time. And then I'd probably say Rogue One, because Rogue One was so good. Again, it's because it didn't tell the story of the Sith and the Jedi. It was just a really good Star Wars story set in the Star Wars universe. That's what made me really like Mandalorian and Boba Fett. But and even I'm excited for Obi-Wan. But I don't think I'm gonna like it as much as I like the Mandalorian movies. Even a low point in the Phantom Menace is still better than the OG trilogy to you. And again, that's you're allowed to think that. My biggest thing is I still look at the original trilogy with rose-colored glasses, because I watched them so much as a kid growing up. Like, I had them on, I think I had them on Betamax, and that's how I first watched some of them. And then VHS, and then VHS, and then VHS, and then like DVDs, and then watched the re-releases when they came out. I still have my OG ones on VHS before they made all the changes. Makes it so much better. But it's fine and good. What's the one? Oh, from which one? The epic Darth Vader hallway scene from Rogue One. Again, that was an amazing scene. But you could have taken that scene out of that movie, and I still would have loved Rogue One. But that's the kind of person I am. Like, I love these big stories with like huge characters, but I love even more stories about characters that are really not the huge main bad guy. Like, I don't want to know about them. I want to know about their underlings a little bit more. That's just me. Nobody remembers a damn thing about Rogue One except for that scene. Oh my gosh, Rogue One was so good. I love the whole the test firing of the Death Star. I loved them dealing more. The Battle of Scarif was so cool. I love the way they did that, where they barely got some ships in, were able to drop off some troops, and they did a land battle with the shore troopers and the ACTs, which are just cargo transports firing with the X-wings and the TIE Strikers flying in the air behind them. That was a cool scene. K2SO, anything with K2SO was amazing, but I loved it. They all die. They do all die in the end, yes. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, they do all die in the end. But I do really like Rogue One. Definitely the best out of the new movies. That's why, as much as I'm not excited for, I'm a little excited for the Andor movie or TV miniseries. Just because, I mean, I kind of want a cool spy movie. That'd be kind of fun. All right, let's get rid of the one I just did. What's that one? Try another queue here. Give me another group that good enough. But again, that's what I love about Star Wars is some people. I have friends that live and breathe by the new trilogy being the best. I mean, they're completely wrong, but some people really love that. But yeah, some people love the prequels. Some people love the new trilogy. Some people love a Star Wars holiday movie. That is perfectly fine. There's so much Star Wars, we can all love it, all love different parts, and all be happy with the different parts. Like, we don't need to fight about what's better and what's worse. We can all be happy about Star Wars. That's what makes me happy. In Rogue One, you love the droid. Yes, K2SO was so good. But I mean, that's mainly because of the actor. He's so freaking good. I love him so much. One thing about me is Rise of Skywalker. Why didn't the Star Destroyer turn sideways and other resistance fighters follow this? Okay. Maybe we can agree that Rise of Skywalker is the worst out of all of them. Confirm movies about the Old Republic. Derek, I know they're doing a High Republic. I think it's going to be a limited series, just like all the other limited movie things that they've been doing.
Taken refuge in the Inrokini camp. Infiltrate the camp, and you'll find your traitor.
Where is everybody else? Why did you guys start on the other side?
For House Inrokini!
Okay.
You'll pay for your interference!
I assume you want them back.
Destroying them would send a more potent message.
Trespassers!
I'd
Take
appreciate
them
your
down!
help
You
with
won't
that.
leave Copero alive!
I'm just going to try to get my friends. Sorry, they're doing a High Republic, which is based 300 years before, everything, kind of, right? Before the battle, like the 300 years before the Battle of Yavin. So, like, Yoda will be like, oh, sorry, 300 years before, or is it 600 years? I can't remember. I think Yoda's gonna be like 300 years old, so it must be 600 years before, the prequel trilogy. That's what we're doing? Breaking the game that way? I don't think we're going to do that. Alright, where's everybody going? I'll just stealth up. And by stealth up, I mean actually stealth up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Yoda's like the only one that'll still be around, I believe.
Eliminate the intruders!
I think we can jump up here somehow. Never done that before. Alright. Bunch of people have left, so I'm just gonna leave that script.
You won't leave
After I die.
Copero alive!
Let's see here. Yeah, so yeah, I'm not sure what's gonna be happening in that show for sure. But we'll see. Because yeah, there's what? Because they're doing, yeah, High Republic, then Ahsoka's getting her own show.
Destroy
Eliminate
the
the
outsiders!
intruders!
My sensors are picking up communications relays nearby. Theron may be receiving
You won't
outside
leave
help.
Kopero alive!
That Ando or whatever, he's getting one. Ahsoka's getting one. There's a High Republic one. We still got Obi-Wan coming out. That's only 4 I can think of. And then I know there's one for, I don't know if they're still doing that Rogue Squadron movie, but I would love for them to do the Rogue Squadron movie. Oh, the first Jedi Civil War? Oh, okay, maybe that's what it is. Okay. Oh, well, do you say the OG didn't have a good storyline? Oh, probably true. Not gonna lie. There's a good chance the OG movies... Oh, I'm locked out for 15 minutes. That's okay. Let's see what else we can do for 15 minutes. Well, let's do some unranked PvP. And Galactic Starfighter. Let's queue for both of them. I haven't done Starfighter in a long time. Revenge of the Sith and better lightsabers. That's again, going through and watching the old trilogy. Like, man, the first lightsaber battle you ever really see between Darth Vader and Obi-Wan Kenobi was just like them hitting the sticks. But that's what they had, right? The technology they had. Oh, you think Rogue Squadron got canceled? Oh, well, I'm not sad it got canceled. I was kind of hope they just picked a different director because I'm not a fan of hers. She does really good dramas, but her action stuff wasn't so good. Maybe that's just me. But, yeah. I'm gonna head back to the fleet here for a second. As Hayden and Ewan actually did their fight scenes, like, yeah, the Kylo and Rey and Kylo did their fight scenes, and I mean, but that's just how they were able to do it back then. So a lot of with the original Star Wars trilogy is you kind of have to use a lot of your imagination because I could see what they were going for, but they couldn't pull it off, and that's the thing that sucks. I mean, oh, let's enter now. A BBB match, yeah. We're playing Hutball? Yeah, let's play some Hutball. A long time since I've played some Hutball. Call off the link here. What is that? Oh, okay. Is that the first Great Schism? Oh, but that's 24,000 years BBY. This one's only gonna be like 600 years before the Battle of Yavin. So I don't know. I mean, that'd be cool though. Not gonna lie, that'd be awesome.
Anything you like, give me a wink. Bring your creds back anytime.
Die-hard fans, puny newcomers, gentle beings everywhere. Let's play
Hutball. Oh, I was saying like you'd like a game or a show set there. I would love a game or a show set in that time frame. That would be so much fun to call.
Two teams selected by random draw.
Actually, a Jedi Civil War would be really cool to have a game on.
One ball. Grab it, pass it.
Actually, that'd be a really good setting for an MMO, to be honest. Not that the Republic and the Sith are a bad setting, but like being able to, you just start as a Jedi, and you get to, like, say, depending on the class of Jedi you picked or something like that, your main story was the same, but then you got to a certain point where you could choose which side of the rebellion you were on. That'd be kind of fun. And then maybe on that side you can kind of choose to go a little bit more evil or something like that, and that's kind of how you can kind of maybe turn into a Sith or something. That'd be kind of fun. Maybe that's just me though. That'd be fun. The old Republic. Yeah, the old Republic. Yeah, because this one's only 6,000 years, or sorry, 3,000 years. We the Frog Dogs? Nope. Nope, we are the Frog Dogs. Okay, good. I am a frog dog. Oh gosh, so much is happening.
Beautiful pass by the frog dog.
Distract all the enemy. I'm gonna pretend I'm doing something to help out. Ooh, what's this? A table? Oh yeah, it's the grapple. Okay, yeah.
Who's gonna go for it first? Rockworms have the ball.
Oh, I'm totally gonna die in this fight. There we go. Yo, you like a show or a game where someone decided to join the Imperial military or life as an Imperial citizen? That'd be fun. I would love to see a show just about like a squadron of stormtroopers and just their regular lives, and then maybe like the show ends with them like being on the Death Star when it blows up or something crazy like that. That'd be kind of fun.
Enemy is unbeatable.
Oh no, an enemy is unbeatable.
Neutral ball. Who's gonna go for it first? Frog dogs take the ball.
And PvP in this game is always just so chaotic. Or Stormtroopers view points not defecting to the rebels. Yes, well, they're banned. Not defecting. Oh my gosh! Told you again. I was playing through that campaign again not that long ago, and it takes so little time for them to defect. It makes me so sad. I'm like, it's like 4 missions they defect, and I'm like, oh man, come on. I want a little bit more, right? Just a little bit more.
Nice play!
Go, frog dogs! Oh gosh, what's going on? Yeah, the problem with Battlefront is amazing. Like the gameplay was solid, but I mean the story was lackluster, and when it was starting, the whole microtransactions were just the worst.
The Rotworms score!
No, they scored. Okay, darn. Darn.
Neutral ball. Who's gonna go for it first?
Frog dogs, you feel like they're space pugs? Definitely kind of some space pugs going on, yeah. That's kind of what they look like. Whoa. Space pugs, I like that. Where'd the ball go?
unbeatable.
Yeah, I know. We're losing. Not by a whole bunch, though. Usually these games go completely one-sided. I do have 4 medals, though, so I'm happy with that.
Flawless Rotworm pass.
Rotworms. No! They're about to score again. Oh, no, we got the ball. Go, team.
Frogdog pass connects. Nice play. Frogdog score. With
Yeah!
a play.
I feel like I contributed a little bit to that one.
For it first.
I feel like I helped a tiny bit. Do this assassin class have a saber throw? Yeah, I've got it's called low slash. Is it low slash or is it? One of them is. One of them is. That strikes in a cone. Yeah, this was a low slash. I think that's when I throw my saber.
No kicking the hot ball. Rotworms have just taken the record for worst pass in history.
The answer can be kind of funny sometimes. Let's see here. Yeah, that's my saber throw.
Who just kicked that? What is wrong with
Oh, you made a Sith assassin on the Sith warrior story? Yeah, I'm currently playing as a assassin that is deception. That's the one I currently am.
Flawless Rotworm pass. The Rotworm score.
No.
Neutral ball. Who's gonna go for it first?
That's okay. Get over here.
Rotworms intercept the ball. Will the
No.
dogs make them pay for it?
Hey, Zachary. May the 4th be with you. Oh, you're disappointed, Welder, because most people in the game you immediately turn the rebellion. Yeah, because they want the game to be at the good guys, right?
Interception. Rotworms are gonna be out for blood.
I got another couple things, couple medals.
There goes a frog dog.
Nope.
Messy.
Very messy. Okay. 47 seconds to score a goal.
Nowhere. What a failure. I've seen some dirty moves, but kicking the hot ball? That's just low.
Boop. Yeah, I definitely like to see,
Who's gonna go for
you know,
it
like
first?
Star Wars MMO or something like that, or more of an, even like a Star Wars like open worlds kind of game. Kind of fun. Defeated. Oh no, that's okay.
Was your favorite player mangled beyond
Hey, look, I did.
Order a deluxe
Oh no, I did like
recording of the
some of the least
match.
amount of damage. Yay!
Moments forever.
And like the least amount of kills. No protection. But like the most amount of deaths, because I'm not very good. That's okay. Exit the war zone. I do not do PvP. Oh my gosh, fanboys. That was a good movie way back in the day. A long time ago. Many, 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 many moons has it been since I've watched that one. Great. Let's see if I'm going to try to hop into another... I cannot queue in that. I only got a minute left before I can queue. Let's try a Starfighter. I haven't played Starfighter for a long time either. I can do ranked? I'm not going to, but I could. I've never played a ranked game and... Not going to, but apparently I can do ranked battles now. That's the thing. You know what I'm going to do instead? I don't think... I've got an event, Pirate Incursion. What's this? Since the Empire and striking the devastating blow to the Republic on Dantooine. Let's try that. I've never done that before. I get some Dantooine Surveyor's Notes and Nova Blade's Contraband. Credits. Huh. We need a Star Wars story like 40K where no one's really a good guy. That is true. No one is a good... Maybe... Sadly enough, Welder fan, I think the only, like, good guys in 40K are almost like the Tower, kind of the good guys. Ooh, reputation vendors.
This is a lot of it.
It's a Combine! I get a Combine? I want a Combine now. That's a cool walker. One little mount. Alright, let's see. What? Gratitude. Prize completion of the Golden Dream. Okay, let's see here.
For the Alliance.
What do we do? Complete missions. Gotta complete 10 missions. Complete 5 heroic missions. Okay, let's try this.
Intelligence has reported that the Nova Blade stole a prototype assault walker from a weapon testing facility on Balmora. Given the pirates' lack of experience with such highly tuned devices, my superiors are concerned this walker might fall into the Republic's eager hands. If you have time to assist in this matter, I am certain that Darth Zarion himself would be most grateful.
Okay, so we got a mission there, a heroic mission.
Is it on? Oh. Attention, Dantooine. If you are hearing this, then I, Yarvok of the Nova Blades, have seized control of the Dantooine power station. Please do not panic or contact the military. This is a simple business transaction. For the low price of just 10... What? No, that is not what you said. Okay, fine. You can edit this part out, yes? Now then. I, Yarvok of the Nova Blades, will return your reactor unharmed for the unbelievably low price of just 15 million credits. If you attempt to use force, or do not pay, then blah blah blah, yada yada yada. We all know how this works. Lots of fire and screaming. Remember, there is absolutely no need for violence. You do not want to be shot. Yarvok does not want to waste ammunition. So please, just pay.
Well, we're gonna go destroy him, I guess. Save the station there. Listen close, gotta talk. Found one of the people at the Nova Blade slave auction, taken from here on Dantooine. Get her out, but she didn't make it. Came here with her last request, save the others, give a location. Or gave a location. Caves to the east, simple base, few guards, move silent, strike fast, save them. Last part was a little strange, beware of Hugo. Okay. Any more missions I can grab here? An Imperial mission board. Daily. Oh, this is just all the stuff on Dantooine here. Cool. Imperial intelligence slicers have compromised droids within the Republic garrison. Take control of one of their mouse droids and deliver a viral payload to their mainframe. They'll never see it coming. Okay, so let's accept that. Republic has a well-developed infrastructure on Dantooine. The pirate invasion has provided the Empire with an opportunity to hamper critical systems across the planet and jeopardize the Republic's grasp on it. Okay, to protect the Imperial base from Republic forces and Nova Blades, Imperial Command has requested mines be deployed in the vicinity. Plant mines at the marked location. Be on alert for Nova Blade ambushes. See, the pirates have been spotted nearby. The pirates have been spotted nearby. Okay. See, while the Nova Blades are providing a good cover for chaos for Imperial operations, they will not hesitate to attack Imperial forces. In order to avoid unnecessary engagements, Imperial intelligence wants you to place trackers on the Nova Blade vehicles and obtain their communication so their movements can be monitored. And just gonna repeat it one more time. The Republic's anti-air emplacements are making it difficult to land ships on Dantooine. Hunt down officials carrying the guns, access codes, slice them their controls, and reprogram the target Republic ships. Can do. Dantooine's abundant food resources are a critical part of the Republic's supply chain. With pirates causing chaos across the planet, now's the perfect time to cripple production and deal a critical blow to the Republic forces. And then take advantage of the chaotic situation. Complete missions for the Empire. Okay. That's all the missions we can do. Let's go to my missions here. And the flashpoint stuff. There you go. Any more missions around here? Oh, now I need my companion. Let's see who we're going to bring today. Got Lana. I got Ashara. The best companion I got.
I follow you.
Star Trek Day is September 8th, though. It is, isn't it? They do have a Star Trek Day. Tower Space Commies? I don't know if I'd say Space Commies, but close to it. We missed the Trooper. Don't worry, Ped. The Trooper will come back. Don't you worry. He's not gone for good.
Is this really for me? I love it.
You get a small influence from that, so let's give you that.
That's quite nice.
Am I doing heroic stuff? I'm doing... This is the... I think this is the event for this week is the pirate event. So that's what I'm going to be doing. It's on Dantooine. I'm excited for that. Let's see... Get out of here. Where are we going to go ahead? Oh, this way. The only good guys in 40k are the Death Corps of Krieg. That is true. I just read the... well, maybe you won't think the same way. I just read the book... Dead Man Walking, which has the death. It's the Death Corps versus Necrons, actually, but it's not. You don't. The reader isn't from a point of view of the Death Corps or the Necrons. It's you're from like some civilians that are part of it. This attack. Really suggest it was a really good book. I did enjoy that one quite a bit, especially like the Death Corps. Lana's the best companion behind Mako and Vet. I like Asara. She's pretty awesome. Right? Yeah. Pew. Imagine sucking the death energy out of a planet. Yeah. Death are crazy. Let's see. Let's deploy mines over here. Oh, let's take out some of these Nova Blades. I have a mission to take down a bunch of Nova Blades. Let's do that. 4 days until the Miami GP. I'm actually really excited for it. I mean, I'm still going to laugh at the fake water they're putting in, but still funny. Going to be a fun race, I think. They got 2 very long straights in it. It's going to be very interesting to see how it goes. Right? Where am I supposed to go to plant these bombs? Be over here. Jorgen's your least favorite, and you don't like, I choose a drone, the droid for promotion. Oh, okay, yeah, when you get to pick the promotion for the trooper. Which is always a fun moment. Yeah, he's a little annoying. Same as, I don't like Doc at all. Out of all the companions I've had, I don't like him. I don't like... I'm not a fan of, oh, what's his face for the Bounty Hunter one. That one guy for the Bounty Hunter. I don't like him at all either. There's a few I don't like. But again, they might be someone's favorite. I don't know. Torian, I'm not a fan of Torian either, even though he's a Mandalorian. Kind of a pushover. Wait, what Parman didn't come in time for the GP? Scarge? Is that his name? The guy with the horns for the Bounty Hunter. I can't remember his name. That's how much I don't like him. That's how much I'm not a fan of his.
You sure you'll be alright?
You know, like Corso for the Smuggler? I haven't played a Smuggler yet, so I'm not sure about him yet. The water for the outside of the circuit? Oh, they didn't get the permit. It was supposed to be water. But it's not water. Yeah, I think it looks so dumb. But now all I want, and I've seen some people talking about it, is they just want Jovinat to walk on it and take some pictures of it. So F1 Jesus can walk on water. That's all. Now that's all I want, and I know he's going to be there now. That's all I want is for him to walk on that water. Right? What am I doing here, anyways? Let's be deploying mines. Where do I deploy these mines at? Tell me where to deploy the mines. Maybe I have to get them first. Alright, let's head in here. Welcome to the Mouse Droid Control Center. Control a Mouse Droid. What are we doing with the Mouse Droid? You're gonna help the Republic on Iokith then join the Empire after that? Traitor. I think you were talking about, yeah, Galt for the Bounty Hunter. Yeah, I'm not a fan of him. Okay, what are we supposed to do here?
Careful, or you'll fry all of those little circuits. Stay dry, and get to that control room.
Okay, let's get to the control room. Mouse droid. I think mouse droids are my favorite. They're just adorable.
Simply no adherence to safety codes. See what it gets you?
What do I have here? Honk. I can disconnect. Or I can honk. Well, I can't strafe. Well, I'm on tracks, right? So it doesn't make sense that I could strafe. Oh, no.
Watch it. Best avoid the water.
Okay, avoid the water. Good to know. Mouse droids can't go in water. This is all water. I have to, like, run up here to do it? Oh, okay, okay. This is interesting. Okay, that's kind of fun. Nope, didn't work. Darny darn darn darn. Okay. We need to rupture a main water thing. Is it behind here, maybe? Nope, okay. Okay, let's try this again. I can't jump or anything like that. There we go.
Well done. We got a good peek inside the and it's absolute chaos over there.
Awesome. Finish that one. Accept that. Find out how to plant these, Boy, mine droid. How do I do that? Mission can protect the Imperial base. Plant mines on the marked location by... Oh, okay, I gotta look for these. Okay. Okay. Alright. You don't like when your trooper joined the Empire? But he had it as part of his backstory. Oh, okay. That's cool, though. It's fun to have backstories for your characters. That's something I could wish they could... I wish they did a little bit better job with. Oh, these are Republic troopers, not... Go. You have a bonus objective to take out some Republic forces. Where's my companion? Why did I lose my companion all of a sudden? Not fun. Why, game, why? Alright, now I should be able to get her back.
Let's go.
Yes, let's try to find where we're gonna put these mines down.
Take it easy.
I'm fine, don't worry. I'm fine, hopefully. I finished that bonus objective there. Although, doing bonus objectives, this essentially just gets me credits now. I don't really get anything in experience because I don't get any more experience anymore. Oh, is that a bomb planting place over here? Let's find out. Rocket boost. Rocket boost. Oh, yours is your... We got an awesome shovel.
You sure you'll be alright?
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be alright, don't worry. What I'm out here. I'm looking for more of those arrows into the ground. Good to know, good to know. Oh, your trooper and agent were brothers and secretly talked to each other during and after their missions? Uh-oh, they're both in trouble then.
Come on.
Alright, the fact that I'm a Sith using a shovel is my new favorite thing in the world. Whoa, where did those lines come from? Are there ships fighting overhead? What? Okay, we planted that mine. Find the next one. Oh, one over here. More speed. Oh, and his brother, your brother joined... Oh, the trooper joined his brother during Knights of the Fallen Empire. Okay. Which one was like the Which one of them is the commander of the Alliance, then? Which one's the boss? I like that attack. That's kind of a fun-looking attack. How far can I do that? What's the range? 4 meters? Not very far, okay. Oh, here's another spot. Don't think that counted for me because she got it to it first. But here's one. I definitely would love them to add, if they could somehow, like Guild Wars has and Star Wars has those group events. Sorry, yeah, Guild Wars and Final Fantasy have those like kind of group events that happen every once in a while. I would love those in Star Wars. Oh, the agent. So even though Havoc Squad was on the way to evaluate them to a higher level, the Jedi didn't care. Silly Jedi. Jedi are the worst. Sith are the best. Oop. Okay. I got a message on my phone. I don't know if you guys heard that at all. I apologize if you did. Just had a test of emergency system on my phone. A provincial emergency system. Yeah! More reputation. Okay, where are we headed to next? Right over here, across this wall. That tracker on the speeder. There it is. So Dantooine used to be a nice, lush place. Now it's just a giant swamp world. Oh, man.
Easy.
Okay, back to that down. Let's plant it on the speeder first, then we'll go do that first heroic mission. And after the trooper's wife and kid were killed, he pushed the Jedi and started secretly talking to his brother about leaving the Republic. That's awesome. I love the backstory. The Jedi are the worst. Come on, for speed. Nova Blades. Nova Blade slave runners. And I still got to loot some communicators from the Nova Blades. I can find a couple. Just need 2 more. Well, that's 1. You gotta have interesting backstories for your characters. Yes, yes. Oh man, come on, come on. I did not have what I wanted. Jerk. Oh. Oh boy, this is a lot of enemies here. See if we can actually pull this off. Get the henchmen first. Come on, come on. Get the little one first. Oh, no. Okay, maybe this might be a little bit too hard. It's the starting area.
Are you sure you'll be all right?
I might not be able to pull off the heroic missions. Okay, I'll save the heroic missions for last then. Let's hop in a mount. Which mount did we get? Oh, I don't have my probe droid with me either. Make sure I get that probe droid back. Let's see if maybe one of these Nova Blades have the thing I'm looking for here. The communicator. Yay, you had the communicator, that's what I needed. You're gonna die. Yes, I did die, Zachary. No worries. It's half the fun of playing games. You gotta scan the wind turbine. Let's go do that. Oh, and I think there's an XP event going on right now too, where you get like double the XP. Something like that. I think it started yesterday, it's going on until like the 10th, I believe? Oh, must be this thing I gotta scan. Okay, see how this works. Sometimes scanning things can be a little annoying in this game. Can I do it from here?
Take it easy.
You must be facing a certain direction then. Maybe that wasn't what I was supposed to be scanning. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to be scanning these things. I thought maybe it was that. My guess is I have to be standing here, and then I do it. And then... there we go. Identifying the wind turbine. Now we have to sabotage them. Wind resources generate 63.8% of power stores on Tatooine. Storing turbine installations advised for maximum impact on Republic operational capacity. Yes, okay. You Republic troopers? No. I agree with, yeah, the Jedi are the bad guys. Definitely, at least with the Sith, you know what you're getting. The Jedi, they always tend to be kind of like, we're not evil, and then kind of do being evil things. I played the agent story. I have not played the agent storyline yet.
Take it easy.
Definitely on my list of things to do. And that's what you're supposed. Your Jedi are supposed to have no emotions there, right? Oh, look at that. Down here, okay. Oh gosh. Jedi are the worst.
We're getting clear tracking information from the Nova Blade vehicles. Now we can monitor their movements and avoid unnecessary confrontations.
Yeah, the dark sides. They really, when you think of it, neither of them are good. Yeah, as the call says, the dark side ain't much better. The dark side, that you do whatever your emotions compel you to do. The ones you suppress them completely, and one you're controlled by them. So, neither of them are good. Be a great Jedi. Do both. Sabotage the wind tunnel turbines. Let's run up on this one. Now you just scan something. Oh, the Republic Center over here. Okay. How am I doing for Dantooine Initiative? Let's see, what am I at right now? That would be Legacy, and then Reputation. Dantooine Initiative. I am an outsider. Okay, because this is the first time I'm ever doing anything for them. Makes sense. It might take a little while to earn people's trust. Ooh, the Nova Blades and the Republics are fighting here. That's interesting. Okay, let's scan the... I can't do it. Who are we fighting? Oh, we're fighting them. Guess we gotta kill them all. Jedi and politics do not work well together. They try to make it work, but they don't. But I think the best era for the interesting Jedi and Sith stuff was the Republic. Sorry, not the Republic. The Rebellion versus the Galactic Empire, because I mean, there was 2 Sith and very few Jedi. It made them special. So. Why can't I? Am I fighting? Am I still fighting these guys? Well, I guess I gotta fight everybody. Yeah, well, they're like, the Jedi are good, why didn't they save Anakin's mother? They could have, but Qui-Gon's like, that's not our mission, we can't do that. But you could have. You had enough credits, you had enough ship. You had a ship to do it. He just chose not to. Right, scanning, communication booster relay. Okay, so analysis. Integral Republic communications equipment provides signal boost link for all incoming and outgoing communications. Ideal target for slicing, hijacking, and or destruction to impede Republic operational capacity. Yes, let's go blow it up. Go blow up all the things. What's this? Beat Republic forces. Destroy that. And loot, officer access card, and slice AA turrets. I like how they just have this planet we just kind of come and do a bunch of daily missions. Militia. Don't care about the militia. Looking for a lieutenant, right? Oh, this is an officer. Okay. Access code required. Okay, you an officer? You're a Republic commander, maybe. Maybe.
You sure you'll be alright?
Oh, 100%. If they had saved his mother, he might have turned to the dark side. But I mean, they had to figure out a way that he did turn to the dark side, so I understand why. But story-wise, but yeah, the Jedi. Heck, if they didn't even train him to begin with, maybe he went fine. I blame Qui-Gon for Darth Vader. Oh, sorry. Yes, Tikal. Oh, I remember that. I was remembering it improperly. Yes, because he did try to save the mother, but they said no. But I mean, they could have. They could have done it somehow. They didn't. Could have found a way. And slice the turret. Yes, but Watto wouldn't let her go. Yeah, I remember.
Delta battery, cease fire. Repeat, cease fire. You are targeting friendly ships. I say again, cease fire.
I had to watch the prequels again. It's been too long. It's blown up. Alright, let's find a vantage point. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, you're coming real well today. But I mean, I was thinking the same way. Don't worry. It's been forever since I've seen a Phantom Menace. Oh, I should watch those again.
You sure you'll be alright?
Oh, like, well, they could have gone back for her, right? They never did go back for her at all. They could have. But I think Qui-Gon was okay with it because Jedi shouldn't have attachments. So they take all the Jedi kids from their mothers anyways, right? So I think it makes sense. Her being a slave was just convenient for the Jedi not to take her because, I mean, the Jedi take their children from their mothers and fathers and their families and don't bring them back, and they have no communication with them. So I think Qui-Gon was okay with leaving her where she was. Oh, they could have they could. I mean, with them being Jedi and the Republic, they had more money than anything. They could have went back and saved her by giving Watto money. Yeah, blow up a rail? What the heck? Oh man, that's awesome. Okay. And something for weaknesses. But yeah, I see why they didn't even bother, because they had what they wanted. They had Anakin. They didn't care about his mother. The Jedi didn't care. Where the Sith would have just killed them all and not cared at all.
Come on.
Maybe that's it. You know the Sith will do something evil. Whereas the Jedi, they say they're doing good, but they'll it's not that they do evil things, they just sometimes don't do anything. Sometimes that's just as bad. I think the one thing I don't like is how easily Luke turned Vader back to being good. The greater good. Everything for the greater good. There we go. We got a bonus mission done there too. What are we doing for credits? 3.5 million. Okay. I think I got the stuff to slice this turret.
Delta battery, check your fire. Those are friendlies. I repeat, friendly ships.
I love doing that. I mean, they didn't even see a Sith Lord underneath their nose. Oh, the Jedi are definitely the good guys. I'm just joking around for sure, but I mean, but also depends on how you look at things. Because I mean, the Empire wasn't just evil, right? They didn't do evil for evil's sake. They were trying to do good. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe in Star Wars there's no evil guys. I just love Star Wars. Oh, scan this. So the dam structural integrity compromise, minimal application of force required to demolish structure, damage potential, increased flooding, crop and property damage, or destruction and loss of life. Okay, let's do that. I think their biggest issue for the Jedi was just their inaction, I think, with a lot of things.
I have this.
I wouldn't say they're like NATO. because they were the generals of the clone army, right? So they were the Republic army. They might have started as something like peacekeepers, but I think they slowly evolved into soldiers and stuff. Where am I supposed to? Oh, I gotta go up there. Okay. Yeah, that was after the fact. Yeah, definitely. When they were before the Clone Wars, I think they were like when Qui-Gon was getting Anakin and stuff on that. I think they definitely were just peacekeepers. They were trying to negotiate between the two sides. I think they were separate, a lot more separate from the Republic. But as time went on, they became the... Yeah, like Episode 1, when they went to the very start, when they went to the Trade Federation, they were going as ambassadors to speak on the behalf of the Republic, to try to you know, get them to stop blockading the planet. Can I come up here? What am I supposed to do up here? Don't see anything blue or glowy. Wait, did it already destroy? I'm just going to wait for it to see if it respawns here quickly. Someone might have already been doing it. Yeah, it wasn't their job, so that's why they didn't do it. But with what they could have done, and maybe they did do it, where they, oh, maybe that's what I have to do. They could have been that their job was when they were finished, and they got back, they discussed things with the Republic, and the Republic was all like, yeah, we'll deal with it, and then they're just like, okay, they'll deal with it. And then they just never did. I gotta do it from down here. Interesting. Interesting, okay. Yeah, definitely it was not their job, 100%. Could they have done something? Yes, but they didn't do anything, and that's okay. They were doing their job. They got Anakin, and he brought balance to the Force. Why is this not analyzing anything? Oh, because the damage isn't there, that's why.
Are you sure you'll be all right?
Oh, believe I understand. I live in Canada. Our entire forces are peacekeeping forces. Yeah, most of under NATO. Sorry, under UN. A lot of our forces go to do things in peacekeeping missions. But I think the difference is the way the way the clone army was created and distributed. It was as if they were not peacekeepers anymore. It was, oh, but accepting children. That just makes sense. That's just what they do. No different than the religions on Earth, right? The different religions. I mean, not all of them give you superpowers. But that'd be cool, though. I'd take some superpowers. Take this probe droid. Yeah, and they thought he was too old. Well, they took him anyways. Is the damage down here? Where's the damage I gotta scan? That's not it. Darny darn darn darn. There we go, okay. Got the second one. Well, that's the whole Jedi thing, is Jedi aren't supposed to have attachments. That's their whole thing. There we go. Finish that. That took way too long. Took me way too long. Okay, now let's go deal with the AA guns. Let's stealth up and run away. Sith Academy's like the Marine Corps and the Jedi Academy's like the Army? Yeah, I have no idea what that means. That I'm not sure of. I do not know if the Marine Corps and the Army do things differently. I think that the Jedi and the Sith are both fun, both awesome. I do love how Star Wars is all up to your interpretation of it also, which is kind of fun. Alright, we got this over here. Can I... Oh, I need to find a leader person. Commander. Okay, there you go.
Take it easy.
I'm really kind of interested in them doing like a more of a High Republic TV, like having it a show. Maybe we'll learn more about how the Jedi act when there isn't a war going on or something like that. That's what I think is going to be interesting to see, that how that all works. Where there isn't, because I mean, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like during the High Republic, who's the antagonist going to be?
Secure your emplacements. We're seeing repeated friendly fire out there. Suspect hostiles are responsible. Watch your backs.
Darth Bane? Darth Bane being the villain? The major villain is born due to missing his mom. Well, yeah, kinda. I mean, partially, yes. His mom, he did miss his... Oh, he did... Well, he definitely missed his mom, and that was part of it. When he found out she was, sick and stuff. Oh no, she's captured by the stuff, yeah. That's why he went back to go see her, and then that's when he found out she was captured. And she found out she wasn't a slave anymore. She was married and stuff. Ooh, a lore thing for this tree. I like trees. Yeah, no, he definitely misses mom. That was a big part of it. He just happened to show up at a very bad time. If he had shown up earlier, he could have saved her. But he didn't. That's why he blamed... I think a lot of it was Anakin blamed himself for her death. And then his hatred for her. Hatred for the Tusken Raiders for what they did, and I think that's kind of planted the seed of, like, he started hating the Jedi because of they didn't go back to her, didn't let him go back to save her. I think that's kind of where that came from too. But then also part of me wonders how much of that was the Tusken Raiders doing something, and how much was it Darth Sidious doing something in the background? Like, did Darth Sidious set that up somehow? Part of me thinks like he did. I don't know if we got confirmation in a novel or something like that, but I feel like Darth Sidious actually had a hand in that.
Come on.
Wonderful. That should set them back. Before you leave, we're getting strange readings in your area. Do investigate, if you please.
My lord, where do we go now?
And I think to go, yeah, he was still attached to her. And I think that's why the Jedi take children that are younger, so they don't form that attachment. And that's what Yoda was saying. It's like, he's too old to be trained. Instead of saying, he's like, he's got too many attachments to be trained, kind of a thing. Yeah, well, that's why they take them young. Yeah. Silly Jedi kicks her for trids. What are we doing in here now? Are they taking out some Republic troopers? I think a lot of the stuff with the Jedi, I think the Jedi meant well, but I think they became a little bit too complicit. Like, they just... Not complicit. They just... For years and years and years, they were really the only Force users and stuff. They just kind of lost sight of what was going on. The containment unit holds a rapidly spreading crop blight. If released, it could cripple the planet's food supply. Let's collect a sample. Plagueis could be the villain? Ooh. That could be interesting. But again, it's a villain that they can't really show, right? Because the Jedi know about Darth Plagueis. See, that's what I'm like. You can't just have someone out doing things. Like Jedi out doing crazy, or the Sith out doing crazy things. So I wonder what's going to be like the... I don't know. I'm really interested to see what happens with that show. What their plan is. Can I get the... Let's see if I got the thing for here. No, I need the code. Oh, there's a commander. Thankfully, there's a commander right here. With some farm technicians that want to fight. Look how thin my lightsaber feels. It looks so tiny. Okay, let's get those codes. We'll fire the last AA gun at them.
All units stay alert. We have reports of Imperial forces taking control of our gun emplacements. Hunker down and watch out. We're deploying units to retake our guns.
And we get to disease some crops.
Excellent work. Just imagine all these lovely crops withering in the fields. Command will be thrilled.
Daily patrol on Dantooine, so I get reputation trophy. Grants a medium amount of reputation points and surveyor notes. Oh, cool. Okay, so let's accept that. Let's accept that. So I finished the daily stuff. I didn't got the heroics to do. How do I... let's see what did I actually level up my reputation at all? Let's see... I did not. I'm still an outsider. Oh my gosh, you gotta do so much to get higher than that. Oh my gosh. So much higher than that. Alright. Okay, let's try one of these other heroic missions. Maybe I can do another one. See if I can do one more. Alright. Shuttle's been dispatched. Let's head inside. I think that's what we need to do. Just agree to disagree.
See how they like this.
That's what I love, that everyone's got their own opinions on things. And at the end of the day, oh no, this is not gonna go well. Nope. 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 Nope, 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 nope. At the end of the day, it's all just a sci-fi thing, so it's all fantasy.
There is no death, only the Force.
Oh, nope, 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 nope. Go to area starting point. Okay, so let's see. Repair all. Sell any junk I have. There we go. Oh, I'm there. Okay, let's head here. Imperial base. Debating Star Wars is fun. Debating Star Wars is fun. I've had some friends trying to convince me that the Empire, I should like the Rebellion better than the Empire, and I'm like, that's never gonna happen. It's never, ever, ever, ever. The Empire's got all the cool armor. They got all the cool toys. I'm gonna talk with you.
This is the lot of it.
What does it take to? What kind of stuff do I need? I need surveyor notes. Okay, so I've got one. I've got one surveyor note. Does that show? Oh yeah, I've got one. You only get 250 a week. Oh my gosh, that's so much a week still. What do I get for each of these missions? Do I get? Oh, see, I get 2 for each of these. Okay, so each of the heroic missions, I get stuff. Oh, I see. And every week, I can get an extra. Oh, I guess it's only 2 from that. I did 6 daily missions, and I can do 5 heroic missions, and they have 3 heroic missions. Okay. That's definitely something I might come back to and do eventually.
The Alliance.
Let's see, what else can we do? Solo, let's see. Ashi, Osis. Iokith, Yavin, Thiost, whatever, McKeb. Oh man, remember when... Oh, what do you get? Item level 1? Oh. Ooh, you actually get 10,000 or 1,000 tech fragments from Onderon. Item level 70, 70. Oh my gosh, there is so much daily things you can do in this game. It's crazy. Yeah, I want to see if I can do a starfighter. Last thing I want to do for today. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The Death Star was so fun. Look, killed a bunch of non-Imperial military. It was, that was blow up the Death Star or the rebellion gets destroyed. So, I mean, you see that point. Yes, he killed lots of people, but, you know, they knew what they signed up for. Blow up the Death Star, too. Again, it was a save for the greater good, Welder. For the greater good. I mean, the Empire also killed how many people on Alderaan that didn't do anything wrong? They just blew up a planet. Or when they were test firing it at during Rogue One, I can't remember the name of that planet. It starts with a J, I believe. They test fired it there. They killed an entire group of people there. They did nothing wrong. Everyone, I mean, when you're looking at war is never pretty. War is messy. Unfortunately, the people that get hurt the most are the civilians and the people in the way, which sucks. War should stay to our fictional universes, that's for sure. All right. Do I talk with any of these people?
Keep a low profile. Our operation is best served by stealth.
Ooh, what's my daily for today? Actually, I should check that. Already did my daily. What are my weeklies? What are my weeklies? Lead an unranked Warzone match? Okay. Obtain Underworld Syndicate plans. 200,000 personal conquest. We have 52,000 right now. Defeat the first Andromedan costs. Oh, I think that's a mission thingy. Mission says a trooper or Imperial agent origin. Okay. Oh, that's interesting where they have trooper and Imperial agent stuff. Okay. That's kind of cool. Beat layer bosses. Track down Quesh. Actually, some interesting. I like the weekly missions now. My daily one was to get 25,000, which is nice. But yeah, they make it really easy. Champion difficulty Republic Imperial Guard droids and turrets. Cross Belsavis, Hoth, Tatooine. Secret droid stuff. Okay. Let's see Warzone. See which one I get fast. See if I can complete another Warzone. How much longer do I have before that? The daily thing today. We've got... Oh, still 5 days. Field invasion. The New Republic is much better than the Empire ruling. The biggest thing with that is... I don't think anyone can really rule a galaxy like that. With so many different... groups and factions and religions and races and what things that people want. It's hard to do something like that. That's why, strangely enough, I think the Galactic Senate was the best way to do it. Okay, let's do it. Block the recovery of the ship's data core. Or are we attacking? Are we defending or attacking first? Oh, we are defender, okay.
I can provide you with whatever munitions you require. Please return for resupply.
Huh. Let's see here. Ranked PvP. Yeah, I'm not gonna grab those. At the end of the day, Jar Jar is the only true villain of Star Wars. We all know that to be true. Jar Jar was the worst. Oh, was that an old character that's not canon anymore? But do they exist? Well, do they exist in the new canon? Yay, I'm getting defender medals. Fortunately, Disney canon is the only canon now. Yeah, unfortunately, anything that's Legend is officially non-canon. I know a lot of that sucks because I mean that means most of the Road Squadron stuff I really loved is non-canon anymore.
Ally is unbeatable.
It is a little annoying, Welder fan. It is so annoying that happened, but it's their IP. They own it. They get to do what they want with it. I do see kind of their point though, because I think everything was spiraling a little bit. There was so much stuff out there to kind of get it all into one place. Under one kind of did make sense. But then they made the sequel trilogies and totally lost all my good faith. More defender points. My gosh, we're kicking butt. Yeah, it's a very interesting way to deal with canon. Like I'm more of a fan of the, I mean, I know some people don't like it, but I like the way 40K does their canon, because essentially in 40K everything is happen. It's just they really lean on the unreliable narrator. Because I mean, you could have two stories from one battle that end up being completely different, but it depends on who's telling the story, right? So I like the way they do that. Then I also love like stuff like BattleTech. Like I'm getting more into the BattleTech universe where like everything is like I'm like, oh, I want to read the BattleTech novels. So I got all of the BattleTech novels starting from like the 80s because you kind of have to read them all in order almost. I mean, you don't have to, but they all are canon. They're all stories that happen in that world. But with Star Wars, I think.
Alert. Unauthorized armaments detected.
Is that on my side? No, it's on their side. Uh-oh. You're doing good, Patrick? That's awesome. I'm glad you're doing good, Patrick. And again, well, they're like, they got to a certain point where it was just, there was just too much. And it was at the point where even a lot of the writers couldn't keep everything in one place. Did they already knock down that bridge? What the heck? Getting our butts kicked right now.
Alert. Unauthorized armaments detected.
Getting our butts kicked.
Reach. Reactor core level. Evacuation protocol initiated.
Missed it by just a little bit.
Through the lifts to the bridge.
Man, I haven't gotten this far into it in a very long time. Owie. Well, I mean, see, what I like is they're not ignoring everything in Legends. They're slowly bringing it back in, a piece at a time. So we'll see how it goes. That I do like. I do like how they're slowly bringing lots of Legend stuff back. What the heck? You're sitting on a... That's cool. Yay! Okay, round one completed. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the fact that they are acknowledging that, you know, some of Legends was good, so they're bringing it back slowly.
Prepare for the Void Star Wargame simulation. You are the attacking team. Lethal force is approved. Cut through the defenders to seize the ship's data core. To begin your march to victory, plant explosives on a blast door and ensure the bomb's detonation.
All right, let's see if we can get further than they did.
Void Star Wargame. Attacking team, override the security terminal, open the door, and retake the ship's data core.
Oh, I'm the same way to call. If it's not in the new canon, it never happened, unfortunately. So I mean, there's lots of cool stuff that happened that I love that is no longer canon, but that's just what happens. Hey, I blew up the thingy. Oh, okay. Another thing. Because yeah, I completely understand when, you know, Disney bought
Unauthorized
Star Wars. It was way too unwieldy. So I understand their idea and reasoning
Alert. Unauthorized
behind. Oh my gosh, we are just tearing through them here.
Alert. Hull breach. Reactor core level. Evacuation protocol initiated. Please proceed through the lifts to the bridge.
Yeah, and I like how they're doing it. I was worried it wasn't going to be like this, that it was just going to make up everything completely on their own. But the fact that they're slowly adding in Legend stuff, I'm happy with. Although I'd be extra happy if, you know... Oh, no. Oh, we won? Oh, nice.
The opposing team learn from your example. War game complete.
We win. Oh, gosh, that was super quick. Oh, you get my MVP vote. I had to pick someone random. Oh, 4 kills. Oh, my gosh. I mean, I was defending the one side most of the time. All right, so let's exit. Exit Warzone. I mean, I would be okay if they decided that the sequel trilogy was an alternate timeline or something like that. I would be okay with that, and then maybe do a different story for Palpatine or something. I was not a fan of the whole I'm a clone thing. Kind of weird, but. Not my IP, not my place to judge. Ooh, right? Get some more stuff. Some sparkle powder! Just what I wanted. Get some items. Oh, that's for investigation and stuff. I can't use that, but I can drop that off of one of my things. Large bag of standard gifts. Yay! Lana, do you want any of these? Or not Lana, Sora, do you want any of these gifts? No. Small. Small. Well, okay, I'll give you the small ones. Might as well. They made the new trilogy canon to be happy. I think most Star Wars fans would be most. Nice. I wouldn't say all, but most like older Star Wars fans would be happy. I definitely would be happy without it.
That's really great.
If they keep it, you know, nothing I can do about it. But I'd be okay with them not keeping it. I'd be okay. I'd be okay with it going away. Them deciding it's something else, and they can 100% do that. They totally can decide that that's not. But again, you see things like Star Wars: The Republic. Star Wars: The Republic isn't canon. It was canon at one point, kind of, but now it's not. But that's okay. It's all okay. Star Wars still has lots of awesome, really cool things. Oh my gosh. They made Vader sacrifice at the end for nothing. I know, well, there was legends with something with Palpatine coming back, though. At one point, he came back. Because there was clones of him, too. I know that was a thing. But would be an actual good story for 7, 8, 9? That's what I don't know. I mean, I don't mind the First Order and the Resistance. But a lot of it was how like the biggest thing is I don't really know how big the First Order was and why the Resistance had to happen, why the Galactic Empire wasn't doing anything. Like did the First Order just have Starkiller Base, or did they have something more than that? I have no idea. Right? Like people seem to know they existed, but the Galactic Empire or the New Republic wasn't really doing anything about it. But the Black Fleet crisis. Oh, you could do. There's so many things they could have done, but meh. What would I like to see? I'd still keep the maybe not the First Order, but some other type of Empire. Or sorry, Galactic Empire remnant. Maybe have the Galactic Empire kind of being the rebellion, and they're fighting to try to take over some more territory. They're gaining their strength. They're trying to take over territory. They don't start with a giant Star Killer base. They start very small, maybe a couple Star Destroyers, and they're pushing forward, trying to take some Outer Rim territory. That's where you can bring Tatooine back, because Star Wars apparently loves Tatooine, where they come and they attack Tatooine or something. Try to take it as a base, and that's how, I don't know, that's how Mandalorian gets involved somehow with the movies. And Boba. Oh, they could do something fun. They could do something fun with that. Or what they could do is just forget that for a second and start doing side stories again, like Rogue One, or doing Rogue Squadron would be an awesome movie. I mean, Han Solo was okay. It wasn't the greatest movie. I don't think it needed to exist, but it was okay. You know, do stuff like that. Do a story about, do a movie about the New Republic trying to hunt down the remnants of the Galactic Empire. Do something like that. That'd be kind of fun. Yeah, warlords warring with themselves and the New Republic. The warlords, yeah, where the Empire is still split up and each of them doing stuff, but yeah. Yeah, there's some things in Legends that I don't think they should have. Like, should they start building more of these big, huge super destroyer things? No, I think they don't have that stuff. I don't want another thing that can blow up planets. Or systems. That's dumb. They should get rid of that. Or yeah, go really old and bring Revan back as that Stormtrooper Zombies. I have that book. That book is dumb. I love it, but it's dumb. But yeah, stuff like that. Like there's a lot of things like that that they don't need anymore. And again, I think that's that's part of the reason that they needed to kind of get a handle on the extended universe, because there was so many crazy things like that they needed to kind of fix and get a hold of. But I mean, Kevin Feige, he's in charge of Star Wars now, right? I think he's kind of in charge of Star Wars and MCU, I believe, at the highest level. So I have faith. I got faith that they're gonna pull something awesome another half. I was expecting maybe, again, I started playing, so maybe they have done more announcements today. But I would love for them to do more announcements for things. Again, the TV shows have been awesome. I have been loving them. They've been amazing. I will want a couple more movies. I would like some more movies. And again, they could do the one movie a year thing that they wanted to do. Just like, they don't have to do the trilogy. They don't have to do another trilogy. They can just do movies that are stories in it. They could do a Thrawn movie. How cool would that be? A movie about Admiral Thrawn and maybe his whole experience and stuff. That'd be so cool. That'd be fun. This copy and try to redo no, I don't want them to redo the OG trilogy. They already tried that. Essentially, what is it? Force Awakens was just a retread of the trilogy, the original trilogy. It was that's what it's kind of weird. Did I enjoy Force Awakens? Yes. Was I surprised by anything in it? No. It was just the Force Awakens. It was just the original trilogy condensed into one movie. But again, I liked The Last Jedi, so my opinions apparently don't matter to most Star Wars fans. I actually have a friend that anytime I talk to him about anything Star Wars, he's like, "You like The Last Jedi, your opinion doesn't matter." And I'm like, "Oh." But I liked it. There was parts I didn't like, but I liked it. I liked that it was like naval combat. Was it smart that Snoke's ship was there? No. That was dumb. They just needed 1 or 2 Star Destroyers and they could have dealt with them, but yeah, that's what we're all allowed to have our own opinions. And you guys are super awesome. And thank you guys so much for joining. I'm gonna stop the stream here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me on this May 4th. We're having some fun debates and stuff like that. I had a blast today. Hopefully you guys did too. I feel like that about people. And I like pineapple on my pizza to call. It hurts. It hurts. Oh, and again, I like Hawaiian pizza. My girlfriend Vanessa does not. So when we order just one pizza, I am never allowed to get my own pizza. My own thing on my pizza. But yeah, I know. A lot of people don't like pineapple on pizza, but secretly, lots of people like pineapple on pizza. They just say they don't like it because it's not cool. But yeah, definitely, I'll be back with some more Star Wars next week. Really, really excited for that. And speaking of Live Long and Prosper, I am planning on playing some Star Trek online. I don't know if I was gonna put something up in the next couple weeks, kind of asking if you guys want to see it as a streamed series where I stream it once or twice a week, or if you'd rather see it as a Let's Play series where I kind of pre-record it. So I'm interested when you guys see. But yeah, Star Trek Online. I mean, I've had the lifetime membership to that for forever. Barely played it. So definitely one of the things I want to try out. But let me know what you guys think about that in the Discord and stuff like that. But thank you guys so much for watching me play some Star Wars, me fail and die a whole bunch of times. Oh, it wouldn't replace a stream. It would just be added on someday. I'm thinking about doing some streaming on Mondays, or even doing some streaming at nights, later on at night to call. Because right now I do like kind of like noon to 3, 1 to 3, but I'm thinking about doing some later on at night, or something like that. So yeah, I got some time coming up that I'm able to do that. So yeah, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today, and thank you guys so much as always. Well, I guess it's May 4th, so may the 4th be with you. And as always, until next time, keep your stick on the ice.